Hi, Cancer. This is Eileen with your December 2018 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of December with the King of Pentacles card. And the King of Pentacles. Now, the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So for some of you Cancers, you might have this King of Pentacles figure in your life. I'm feeling for some people, this could be someone around you in a business sense in the month of December. It could be someone who is I feel like you might be doing business with them. They might be, how should I say this? Like if you're applying for something, they might be approving something for you. That's what I'm getting. Or if you're looking to move somewhere, let's say you're looking for a new place to rent, they might be the person who approves your application and rents to you. Or if you're purchasing something and you're getting a mortgage or you're buying a car, this person might be in a position of making that decision in your favor. And I do feel good energy from this card. I'm tuning in on a psychic level as well as reading the meanings of the cards. But I do feel benevolent, positive energy from this King of Pentacles figure, that as a person, if it's in the business area, that you could benefit from the King of Pentacles. This could be somebody in your workplace even that you work for. It might be an upper manager, an owner of a business where you work. I mean, you could actually maybe be getting into the year some kind of bonus or something from him. Maybe a raise, maybe a promotion, transfer to another department, that type of thing. Now, some of you, Cancers, in the month of December, you might be embodying the traits and feelings of the King of Pentacles in December. You might be feeling somewhat successful and prosperous and know that you've been working hard and doing well for yourselves and feeling good about it and feeling confident, even feeling a little generous this holiday season, feeling content in your life with your home, family, that sort of thing. And then there, on the romantic level, this could be a figure for a few people in the month of December, as far as someone special in the romantic sense coming into your life or who's already around you. I feel like for someone, this might be one person I'm tuning in for, it might be a couple of people with a similar scenario, that this King of Pentacles is around you. He's attracted to you. He wants to get to know you better. I don't know where you know him from. It could be where, you socialize, possibly in a workplace situation or somebody you do business with somehow. He might just know people that you know. That's what I'm feeling like. This might be one or two people I'm tuning in for here. But he feels like he really is, he does look forward to his future. He plans for his future. He wants a family, a home. He wants the whole thing. But he's for whoever I'm tuning in for, maybe one, maybe two people, I feel like he is available right now. He's not married or something, and he's looking for the right person. I feel like whoever he is that's in your life right now, he might not know you real well. It's someone you're getting to know, or someone you really haven't. Maybe you've been acquainted with them for a while, but haven't gotten to know them well. Something like that. But he feels good to me. I get good energy. Okay, next card we have is the Knight of Swords. And the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And the Knight of Swords is talking about something happening quickly, like some kind of change, movement. It could even be chaotic for some of you. Typically, this is change for the better, but you might be feeling this upheaval because you got to hurry and act quickly. For some of you, it might be a place to move to. You may have been whether you're renting or buying, you may have been working on making that change. Maybe you applied for a place that you want to rent, and then all of a sudden you find out you have it and you have to hurry up and move. Or maybe for some of you, it might be a home you're buying and you weren't sure if it was going to go through or not, and all of a sudden you find out it did. Or you might be selling your home and then all of a sudden it's sold and you got to move in a hurry. I do feel for some of you, this is work related. You might be transferring in your job. I feel like somebody might be transferring from one location to another with their company, and you've got to hurry up and pick up and move or something. It's like it's this sense of not having enough time, not having very much time, and you got to work quick. You got to act fast, and it's kind of a rush. But it's better times. It's improvements. It's improved circumstances. And some of you also might find out that you have a new job that you were applying for. And in some cases, you might have to relocate. You might have to move, even though it might just be a move across town or something, but you might have to move. Yeah, so it does talk about quick action, just things all of a sudden coming up. And it could be kind of, chaotic, turbulent, whatever. But it is change for the better, so that's good. It's stressful, though. That's what it feels like. It can be stressful because it's just, you feel like you're being uprooted all of a sudden, and you have to make this change fast. Okay, then the next card we have is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a really nice card. And this does relate to the earth signs. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Nine of Pentacles is talking about a lot of you Cancers in the month of December. You're going to be feeling prosperous. You're going to be feeling like you have a lot to be grateful for in the month of December, that you're enjoying your home, you're enjoying your prosperity, that you've worked hard and you see the benefits, you see the rewards of all your hard work. And a lot of you, I feel like, might be making your homes very pleasing to be in, where you're comfortable and feel happy in your home. And I'm just getting a lot of gratitude for all that you have. Some of you might even get an inheritance around the month of December. But overall, I feel like a lot of you are just enjoying what you have. It's like you've worked, maybe you've been saving, and you've accumulated a certain amount of prosperity and nice things around you, or made your home just really comfortable for yourselves. And you're just really happy to be enjoying your home, enjoying what you have, enjoying your family, perhaps. It's just really a lot of good energy in this card. So, and December is a good month to be grateful and to stop and enjoy all what you've been working hard for, because it is talking about rewards for you after a lot of hard work. So it's nice to stop and enjoy what you have, and not just be working all the time. Okay, but that's a really good card. I get so much good energy from that one. Okay, next card we have is the Six of Pentacles. And again, it's talking about prosperity, that you're working and doing well in your job. Some of you might be self-employed. I feel like you're really good at your job, whether you work for a company or you're self-employed, and people enjoy working with you. People enjoy doing business with you if you're self-employed. And I just feel like people appreciate the good quality work that you do, and you enjoy your work, and you're enjoying being in the flow with the universe, the give and the take, the receiving, in the month of December, because you're doing well and feeling good and feeling prosperous. You might be feeling more generous to share a little of what you have with others also, whether it's in the way of something in a material sense, or just sharing your time and your attention with others. But it's a sense here of feeling good in your job and whatever work you do, knowing that you do really good quality work, that you're continuing on in this manner. You plan to keep going in this direction that you're going in now, and that you enjoy your interactions with the people you work with. Yeah, it's like you know you're on a good path in your life. And I would recommend anyone, because this is a general reading, so some of these cards will resonate with some people and other cards with others. It's not, if I'm doing a private reading, then I'm focusing in just on that person's circumstances. So everybody won't be experiencing all of these, say all of these individual cards. You know, there might be certain ones you say, yeah, that does sound like me, and others that don't. But with these nice pentacle cards, I would say if you're not experiencing that kind of feeling of prosperity and things moving along the way you want them to in your life and financially and everything, really learn about the laws of attraction and start feeling prosperous, feeling successful. Have it your intention to do better and to get your life the way you want it. Set your goals and dreams and start working towards them little by little. Just, take one step at a time and just make up your mind that you're not accepting less than the best for yourself and for your life. And the universe will start to open the doors to bring about those good changes for you, because it looks like from these Pentacles cards that a number of you are already in the flow. You're in that universal flow. So the more you identify with the prosperity and the success, the more it's going to come to you. And then the next card we have is the Page of Swords. Now the swords, they do relate to the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Page of Swords, sometimes it relates to maybe some kind of delay or some kind of disappointing news or something that's a little bit of a disappointment, not anything big. But what I do get from this card, more so, is someone that could be around you. This might be at work. It could be somebody in your family or in your friendships who's kind of petty and they're jealous. They have a jealous personality and they're jealous of you. They're very petty. I'm getting just a lot of pettiness. So this might just be a few people that you have this person around you that I'm tuning in for here. This person does not feel. It's like they can't really do anything to hurt you. Matter of fact, they even feel like you're in a stronger position than them somehow. And they're jealous of you. They might talk behind your back to other people. That's what I think they do. I think they're so petty that they'll talk behind your back. They might smile when they see you in person and act like they're fine with you and all that. But I don't feel like that's the case at all. I'm getting really big time jealousy here. But they try to put on a good front and act like they've got it together and they have no need to be jealous of you or anyone. I'm even getting a little bit of an anger with this person, a jealous anger. I don't know. They just look at you like you've got a lot more going for you somehow. Maybe you do better than they do, or maybe they think you do. Maybe you make more money than they do, and they're upset and jealous of you about that. Or you give the impression of just having a better life. I don't know, maybe you live in a nicer home or drive a nicer car, or whatever it is. And I don't feel like you're doing anything to show off in any way. I feel like you're just living your life and being who you are. But this person observes you and they're it's almost like they feel inferior. They feel like they're inferior to you in some way and they're jealous, but they got a meanness about them, like a little hateful jealousy going on there. It's I don't know. It's just they seem to fixate on you that way. So I don't know if this is somebody in your workplace. You just give the impression of doing better than they are, and they don't like it. Now, I feel like this might be a few Cancers who have this person around you. So for someone, it might be somebody in your workplace. For someone else, it could be like a relative or a friend or a friend of a friend or whatever, maybe a neighbor or something. It's someone that's around you in some way. But they can't really do you anything. It's somebody off on the sidelines in a way. They're just quietly being jealous and maybe gossiping behind your back or something, but they just feel very petty, but they're not, I get much like you're in the stronger position. They're in a weak position and they know it, and they're kind of frustrated about that. So anyway, that's certain cancers. Like I said, some of these cards will resonate for some people and others will resonate with others. And also, if you have this person around you, I feel like you already have a sense that something's, like maybe they got a little negativity inside of them, like something's not quite on the up and up with them. You already have a sense about it, I feel like. And Cancer, you're a water sign anyway, so you have good intuition. But this person can't really make any big impact on your life. I'll say that. Okay, next card we have is Temperance card. And with the Temperance, now this is a major arcana destiny card. And the Temperance card is saying to, have balance in your life. Have, strive for balance in the month of December. You see how she's got the two goblets? And it's kind of like she's pouring from one goblet to the next, almost like she's trying to get balance in them. So each goblet has the same amount of liquid in it or something. Or is that fire? Whatever it is. Well, maybe one's whatever. It's all about balancing things in your life. And I'm getting good energy from this card also. It's talking about being patient. There's healing. It's important for cooperation if you're dealing with people that maybe there's some differing viewpoints about things, about how things should be done or that sort of thing. Kind of like being a little more tolerant, trying not to get too impatient with people. It's also good for reconciliation. So if there have been some strained relationships, maybe with friends, family, loved ones, whatever, romantic partners, that it's a good time for healing. It's a good time just to try to attain some kind of fairness and balance in your relationships. And even within yourself, I'm getting. Try not to be a workaholic in the month of December. Try to have balance in your life where you're enjoying yourself and resting and having some fun over the holidays. Doing, something nice for yourself instead of always working and pleasing other people. But I do, it's a good card. I do get good energy from it. Okay, next card we have is the Five of Cups. And the cups do relate to the water signs of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you in the month of December might have hurt feelings. You might have a little heartache from some kind of, this is not necessarily just a romance that breaks up. There could be a romantic situation that comes to an end. I feel even friendships. I feel something about being disappointed by a friend of some sort. Just being really disappointed, maybe really being hurt by someone that you thought you could depend on. You thought they were your friend or something like that, and find out that they're just kind of looking out for themselves somehow or another and not thinking about you, and that you're disappointed. I don't feel like it's anything, and these are the minor arcana cards anyway. Whereas the major arcana cards, those are more like bigger, more meaningful, maybe indicating bigger changes, transitions. This card feels like something that you can get over relatively easy enough. I'll say it that way. Sometime also you might be feeling more upset about a situation than you need to. Like you might get maybe overreacting or being too sensitive to someone that's been inconsiderate toward you in some way. And then for some of you, it might be a relationship that ends and you're feeling a little heartbroken. But I feel like who's ever going through this overall, whether it's a friend that lets you down or somebody in your family disappoints you, or it's a romance that breaks up, or maybe there's just a big falling out, even whether it's temporary or permanent, I feel like you tend to recover from this fairly quickly, to tell the truth. It's almost like you get upset and you're very disappointed and let down and whatever. And then I don't know, it's almost like a day or so later, it's like the sun's out. It's like, okay, well, let's move on from that. And you're ready to just, it's kind of like it sinks in, like that's the way it is. That's what happened, whatever it was. Okay, I got to move on from this now. So you feel it pretty, it's almost, it reminds me of when there's a full moon. Like sometimes if there's a full moon and something's upsetting that happens in your life, you might get extra upsetting because of the way the moon affects your emotions. And then the next day, the moon is, it's subsiding, it's waning or whatever. And it's like the pressure's off. Like you don't feel as upset about whatever upset you the day before. And that's what this reminds me of. It's kind of like it's a short-term upset, unhappy feeling, and then you move on. Okay, and here's another cup, the 10 of Cups. This is a really nice card. And again, this is one of your cards, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the cups, emotions and feelings and love. And the 10 of Cups, now this is talking about for a number of Cancers, you're going to be happy in your home and your relationships. New love, that just came into my mind. Somebody's going to have new love in their life in December. Someone could be getting proposed to for marriage, or your partner, your love interest, admitting their love for you or talking about the future with you, letting you know. It's like a relationship someone's been in maybe for a few months or so, and the person you're in the relationship with, they're kind of talking about the months ahead for the two of you, making plans for whatever, like they've got plans for the two of you to continue to see each other and be together and have more adventures together as the months are going by. But for some of you Cancers, I feel like someone's going to be just right out letting you know that they love you, or that they're falling in love, or they've never known anyone like you. Something like that I'm getting for some of you. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's a few. And then other Cancers, I'm feeling you're just going to be content in your own life, even without a special romantic partner in December. You're doing well in your own home environment because you've worked, you've made your home the way you like it, so you're happy and comfortable there. And you're going to just be celebrating your life and all the good you have and the prosperity that you've created for yourself and that you continue to create in whether it's in your home, your work, your friendships, family, whatever. Even if you don't have a special romantic interest at the moment, it's like you're fine. You're not suffering at all. You're grateful for all the good you have, and you're enjoying your life and enjoying your time being independent and self-sufficient. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people. Overall, I just get a lot of really, really good energy and love feelings here, whether you're single or attached or whatever. Good energy around your home and creating your home environment in a way that really pleases you and makes you feel just so cozy and comfortable and happy to be there. Knowing that I'm getting creativity. Some of you are very creative in the way you decorate your homes and get everything the way you like them. Some of you might even be in some kind of creative work that you do that's going well, and you're really just enjoying your work, you're enjoying your home, and you have a lot of creativity just bursting forth from inside of you. Yeah, once again, I would say anyone who's having a tough time and not experiencing some of this good energy you have here in December, definitely learn about the law of attraction. Start feeling grateful for all the good things and start making your home the way you want it. If it's not the way you want it now, just do little things. You don't have to spend a fortune. Do little things that really make it a place you want to spend time in, that you're happy in. And be grateful for all the good you have, because then that just swings open those doors to the universe to bring a lot more prosperity into your life. The more you're grateful and find things to be grateful for and feel prosperous, and just believe it and have that intention for more prosperity, the more it just comes your way. I mean, you got some good cards here for December. These Pentacles, these Cups, really nice card. And then look what we have here, the Star. This is another major arcana card, and the Star is all about healing, healing for your life in December, whether it's financial, emotional, physical. For some of you who've had aches and pains and whatever, you might feel you find yourself feeling better by the end of December. The light of the Star, it'll light your way for success and happiness and healing. Yeah, this is a really nice major arcana card. I am feeling someone's really happy in their relationship, and you might be engaged or maybe just recently married, and you're really just enjoying your life right now with your loved one, your partner, and feeling good about where you are. Let me see what else I'm getting here. But the Star card is just so good for the healing of your life and for new beginnings, for renewal. Whether it's, whatever, it's like the Star card is telling you, leave the past behind. If you've had difficulties, if you've had tough times in relationships, with finances, whatever it is, maybe a place you were living or working, just move on. The Star is guiding you to a happier way of life, more prosperity and healing, just a renewal. You just need to accept the healing, because I am feeling some of you have still been were hurt in some kind of relationship situation that really shook you up inside, and you're doing a little better, but you're not over it yet. It's still kind of that energy is still around you and inside of you, and you need to be able to let go and heal from that. And this Star energy, the light of the Star, is trying to guide you to healing, to a better life. Yeah, it's time for you to start healing. So for a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be that sense by the end of December of a change for the better. Yeah, this is very, very encouraging. So, you can have the success and the prosperity and the love that you want in your life. Just start trying to embrace those kind of emotions, so you're radiating out that kind of energy of a new beginning, of success, prosperity, healing, just being free to be who you are from your heart and soul, because that Star, the light of the Star, is guiding you to have all that you dream of. Just start radiating that energy out and identifying with that as who you are from your inside, from your inner being, and it helps the universe to make that a reality for you more and more. And then the last card we have is the High Priestess card. And this is another major arcana card. And with the High Priestess, now this is talking about by the end of December, you might have something going on where you're not getting all the information that you need to get. It might have to do with a relationship situation. It might have to do with even something with money or business. You're going to need to use your intuition, and you're going to have more intuition in the month of December. This High Priestess card is talking about tuning into your intuition, and you're a water sign anyway, so you've got intuition. I feel like for some of you, this might have to do with some kind of relationship matters and romance, where you feel like you're maybe not getting all the information. You might be a little suspicious of someone. Let me see what else I'm getting. I'm getting different scenarios for different people here. For some of you, it might be a business matter. you know, not having all the information. So don't make a decision until you've done some research and listen to your feelings. But I am getting a lot of relationship stuff here. That's what I'm getting more. Somebody just might have a nice surprise, a nice happy surprise by the end of December in a relationship with someone, a romantic partner, somebody. It could be something like an engagement ring or a really special present someone's getting you. That could, I'm getting I'm just getting different scenarios. So some of you, there might be something that's kept secret from you, but it's something that's going to be a really nice surprise in the way of a special gift that you're getting, whether it's maybe an engagement ring or maybe just a really nice gift, you know, something really nice that'll make you happy. Or it could also just be whoever you're involved with, that they're being much more open to tell you that they love you or something, and it's just really nice for you to hear that finally. Yeah, because I'm getting, for some of you who are not seeing the whole picture, I'm feeling like there's something good that's going to come out. For others, I feel like it might be a little bit different scenario where you're feeling like, wait a minute, this person's not being totally honest with me and telling me everything. Maybe I need to do a little digging. Yeah, so there's a few different scenarios I'm getting there. But overall, your intuition will be stronger to help you to figure things out and pay attention and listen for the red flags if something's not sounding right to you, or if something when you're dealing with people, if something is sounding pretty smooth, you know, like realistic, then maybe they are being honest with you. But if somebody's giving you a story about something, whatever it is, in business, romance, whatever, and something's just not feeling right under your skin, listen to your feelings. Okay. Now, this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. And Cancers, if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified as I post new videos. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And be sure and check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so what's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Cancer. What's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Cancer. What's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and then spread the cards out. What's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Okay, let me fan these out. Okay, let's see what this one says. Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Let's see. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. Cautious but wise action. Well, I kind of feel like that even ties in with the High Priestess card about being cautious and paying attention to your intuition. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. Dependable, protective, chivalrous. This could be, this is what I'm feeling like, to tell the truth. This could be someone in the way of a romantic interest for some of you. And then some of you might be embracing the traits of the Prince of Autumn in December, but others of you might have this person as a person coming into your life. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, Prince of Autumn. Okay, now I'm going to pick another card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. So let me shuffle these. Okay, what's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Cancer. What's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Cancer for December 2018. What's the message for Cancer? December 2018. Okay, I'm going to give them another shuffle here. Some of these cards are kind of hard to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. Is that 2 cards? What is this? Okay. This says heighten your vitality. This is number 49. I love the details in these cards. So much in the imagery. I'm going to look this one up in the booklet too. Number 49, heighten your vitality. Okay, let me look that up in the booklet. Okay, let's see. 49. Let's see. 48. 49. Heighten your vitality. Tap into the depths of your being and draw on your personal power. If you feel like your energy is low, infuse your mind with the warmth of sunlight and visualize this light bringing new energy into you. You have energetic reserves to draw on. Allow this energy boost to flow through you. Connect with others or do something you love to continue creating the change you need. Spend time with a friend, smile, laugh, and share human touch. That's good advice. That's a nice message. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, now what's the message for Cancer for December 2018 for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer for December 2018? Cancer for December 2018. Okay, one more shuffle and I'll fan them out. Okay, let's see. Okay. This says, this is Angel Patience. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Okay, now this is good advice here from Angel Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Okay, I like that. It's a good way to go into the new year also. All right, Cancer. Well, I hope you like your reading. And be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, so you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. And check for your rising and moon signs as well as they come available. Feel free to leave your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And have a happy holiday season, Cancer, celebrating whatever holidays you like to celebrate. And Happy New Year. Before long, we'll be coming into the new year, and have happy holidays. And thank you for watching my video. And we'll talk again soon.